Right, Nombo, thank you very much indeed. We've got some breaking news on the agenda's watch. Police in Mogalakwena, Limpopo, have fired rubber bullets and stun grenades at a crowd in the area. This follows a planned shutdown amid simmering tensions. Our reporter Mike Maringa is on the ground. Let's go to him live now. Mike, a very good morning to you. What's the latest?
Good morning to you and good morning to our viewers. You are indeed correct. You are here in Mokopane. We came early in the morning to cover the planned shutdown by the Mokopane task team. When we arrived here, I must indicate that there were two teams. There was one that was pro the march and there was other one that was anti the march. They were wearing white t-shirts to show that they are not interested in what is going to happen as in the shutdown. I must also indicate that Mokopane is in a shutdown because almost all the shops here are closed. Nothing is working. But what transpired later, police confronted the Mokopane task team, indicating to them that they are unable to march to the municipality to hand over a memorandum because there was another group that was ready to block them. And police said that might create a bit of a problem. They were anticipating chaos. And the other group was dispersed. But unfortunately, the Mokopane task team and its members were not ready to go because they had already applied to march. They were ready to go to the municipality. We saw about 4 police nyalas approaching the crowd who were there, were part of the crowd, but out of the firing line. And without a warning shot, a senior police officer threw a stun grenade into the crowd. Immediately after that, they started firing rubber bullets. Unfortunately, even journalists were at the receiving end. If you can check here, on the side of my trouser, on the side of the shirt, this is a rubber bullet. I was shot at a very close range. Unfortunately, I can't take off the trouser, but it's itching, it's hurting. This is what we have encountered here in Mokopane. I'm not the only one. There are people who have got multiple wounds of rubber bullets, 4 or 5. Some were shot at while sitting. They were not even part of the protest. We have seen pictures of women who were shot at. Unfortunately, they couldn't protect themselves. They couldn't run. They were shot at a very close range. Some managed to run into the bushes. Some went into the township. As you can see, behind me, this was the scene in the past 20 minutes. This is where the shooting was happening. Unfortunately, the people had to disperse because police are here in numbers. At the other side of the road, there's a serious confrontation between police and task team members. They are asking questions as to why are you shooting at us without a warning? Who gave an instruction that we must be shot at when we were not blocking the road, when we were not even forcing anyone to be part of the protest? You came with your nyalas, you threw stun grenades, you shot at with rubber bullets. So the confrontation is still going on. Maybe in the next few minutes, we'll be able to cross over to the other side to get the latest as to what is happening, because people are not happy. They are injured. Some of them have been rushed to the doctors to get medical attention.
Mike, there is a pro and anti-shutdown movement. This is an extremely interesting dynamic there. What are both sides saying?
Look, the anti-protest is the group that is aligned to the Mogalakwena mayor. Remember, the Mokopane task team is saying that the mayor and her people must resign. They don't have confidence in her anymore. She is part and parcel of the problems that are happening in Mokopane. You'll remember last month we did an extensive coverage of the shooting of 2 ANC prominent members here, Faltein Kekani and Nanzumu Ninkanyan, who were shot at a close range here in the city. This is what sparked the whole thing, because immediately after the shooting, it was one protest after the other. So the anti-march is a group that is aligned to the mayor, that is saying enough is enough. They can't allow people who are not happy with the mayor to move into the city, to disrupt the smooth running of the city. But already it looks like there's a serious fear here in Mokopane because all the shops are closed. The business forum was informed that there will be a shutdown, and this shutdown is planned for today and tomorrow. Right. We're not sure as to what will transpire tomorrow, but the people who are pro the march have been dispersed. Unfortunately, they were in their numbers, like we have seen in the past when they were coming in their numbers, moved to the municipality. The last time we were here, they were also shot at with rubber bullets. It looks like police are not ready to entertain these people. They want the smooth running of this municipality. We don't know what will happen, but I'm told that at the other side they have started gathering again. So this shooting might happen again if the pro Mokopane people are going to meet again and mend a way forward.
So, Mike, there's business disruptions. What about schooling in the area?
Schooling is also affected. When we're driving around the city, we have seen a lot of kids who were playing in their yards. Gates are locked because there's fear that when people are marching across the streets or on the streets of Mokopane, they might hurt them. The schools, especially here in the city, which are in the main multiracial schools, the former Modlesi schools, most of them are closed. We're not sure as to what's happening in the nearest township, but here in the city there is no schooling because even businesses themselves, we also including filling stations, they are also closed. There's a school just next to me here on my right hand side. It is also closed. So there are a lot of schools that have been disrupted, and that might also be the case tomorrow because this planned shutdown, it's for 2 days.
Mike, you stay safe. We're going to let you go now, maybe seek some medical attention after being shot by this rubber bullet. Thank you very much indeed for your reporting. Really appreciate it. Mike Maringa there giving us the very latest with regards to Mogalakwena, the unrest there. Police firing rubber bullets and even injuring our own reporter today, Mike Maringa. All right, we'll check back with Mike in a short while.